Hello everyone, Wendy Ross for USTrotting. We're on the road for the first time in 2024. Our first stop is in New Jersey. It's a cold and rainy week here as we kick off our top contenders featuring 3-year-old pacers and trotters coming back for their 2024 racing season. Our first stop is to the Joe Holloway stable at Gateway Farms. Wendy Ross for USTrotting with Hall of Fame trainer Joe Holloway. It doesn't seem to be New Jersey in the spring without making a stop here at the Holloway barn. Joe, it's so good to see you. You're looking well, my friend.
Yeah, well, thank you.
You know, we're standing in front of one of your 3-year-old pacing colts coming back, Newsroom.
Yeah.
Had a great, good, decent 2-year-old campaign. Take us through last year and take us through how he's kind of training back here in the spring.
Well, he started off fantastic and finished up horrible. I really don't have all the reasons why he finished up so poorly, but fortunately it wasn't soundness. So, we'll have to overcome that, but no major obstacle to overcome. So he seems to be great. He just looks good, and we're not going to race him until the beginning of June because it is a long year, and most of the money is at the end of the year, and all the major races are the end of the year. So that's what we're going to point towards. And so,
looking at him in the stall here, he looks great. Now, tell us has he grown a little bit? Has he got taller, lengthier? How do you think he's gone that way?
Yeah, he has gotten taller and lengthier, and he's quite stout. So he's got all the tools for everything, and he had quite the speed last year. So we're looking forward to it.
When we talk about the tools, how many you got to have in the box, right, for these colts to go, not only have a good 2-year-old campaign, but then, of course, to make the step from 2 to 3?
Well, you have to have everything. I mean, he's going to have to, do it all. But, we're going to start off with the Sun Beach and hopefully finish up with the Breeders' Crown. So it's quite, 20 starts, 22 starts. It's going to be tough.
Of all the big 3-year-old pacing events that you've won throughout your long and prosperous career.
I'm old, yes. Just
no,
long,
that's not
long,
what we were going to say. What do you think is, if you say every year the race that you want to win, which one is it, or which ones are they?
Breeders' Crowns are big. I like that. And, certainly I've had some horrific luck in the pace. I've had some god-awful trips and very unfortunate things. So I'd like to win the pace and the Little Brown Jug.
Newsroom is a son of Always Be Mickey. Of course, we have Always Be Mickey, and we have Perfect Sting. We're getting ready to see his baby sell this fall, right? So you have to be excited. Now, where does Newsroom fit in between a couple of them?
He'd be right up there. I mean, he's not going to be as good as Perfect Sting, and he wouldn't be as good as Always Be Mickey. I mean, he could probably be close. I mean, Always Be Mickey wasn't graded 2. None of that family had been good at 2.
Joe, one thing when we make a stop here, you always just have about 18 to 20, but it seems like you guys are small, but you're mighty every year, and you have, and that's something to be proud of.
Yeah, because I don't have racehorses anymore. I just go with some of the 2- and 3-year-olds, and I like that, and concentrate on some of the major races, and that's really all I race during the winter.
Joe, it's always fun to stop by here, and hopefully this isn't our last interview for 2024.
No, hope not. Hopefully we have some 2-year-olds, and the 3-year-olds do pan out. I mean, Blue Pacific, hopefully she comes back well. She didn't finish up great either, but she's training well, and he's training good. Nuclear and Sudden Impact, so hopefully have some fun.
Thanks, Joe.
Okay.